That was Revolution by Beyond the State here on Alex Irons Presents on Roundhouse Radio on a very warm and sunny Tuesday evening. I've already been burnt to a crisp. I don't know about you guys, but the guys from the after party are in the studio with me. They don't look so crisp, but that's probably for the best. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thanks. Would you like to give a short description about who you are, and you can play a live session for us?
Okay, after party is three of us. There's me, George. Then there's our guitarist Stefan, and the third person, Silvano. He's not here today. He's at work, but he's being represented by the laptop. He does all the electronic bits for us. So.
Fair enough. I'm sure the laptop will do a good job. If he's not careful, we might have a replacement.
Okay.
So, but yeah, if you want to start off with your first song.
Cool. It's called Don't Give Up.
There comes a time in everybody's life when you feel like giving up. And there comes a time in everybody's life when you feel like giving up the fight. And this is your life. Don't give up. And this is your dream. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. There comes a time in everybody's life when all you want to do is run away and hide. And there comes a time in everybody's life when all you need to do is stand up for your rights. And this is your life. Don't give up. And this is your dream. Don't give up. And these are my hands reaching out. And this is your chance. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Come on and reach the stars. Fly fantasy and dream a dream, and what you see will be rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds. And there upon the rainbow, the answer to a never-ending story. And this is your life. Don't give up. And this is your dream. Don't give up. And these are my hands reaching out. And this is your chance. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up.
cheers for that, guys. Awesome
you.
track. I quite enjoyed that one. In terms of, we were talking earlier about how you're looking to play gigs, but people don't normally take you on.
Yes.
But you normally do DJing and club nights, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we do, yes.
What would you say was the biggest night that you guys have DJ'd?
I would say that was Birmingham Gay Pride, actually, this year.
Where, sorry?
Birmingham Gay Pride.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, because there'll be a lot of people there, but like, was it like a party atmosphere? Or?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, there was lots of people there. There was thousands of people there. It's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've been to like one ever gay pride.
Yeah.
It's in Brighton.
They're fun.
Surprisingly
They're
enough.
fun. Yeah.
They are quite fun.
Yeah.
We
And
went.
They're important as well. You have to mention it.
We went completely by accident, just as a kind of let's go to Brighton for the day, and then kind of realised when we got like the week before that it was Gay Pride weekend, and my mate was just like, "Should we go?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're going. It's fine. We'll have fun. It'll be hilarious." And it was quite a good day. I enjoyed myself, but yeah, kind of like apart from like in terms of clubs, what kind of do you play? Do you play
Well, we've got kind of
DJ
like
regularly?
Yeah, we've got a kind of regular night going in a venue in Shoreditch on the Hackney Road. It's called the Jonas Arms, and we've got our own night there called Pop Filth.
Okay.
And we play a mixture of old school house music and electro remixes of pop songs.
And everyone gets very, very dirty.
They do.
That's why it's called Pop Filth, I'm sure. But in terms of when you've been doing these club nights,
Yeah.
what would you say has been the craziest moment for you guys on or off stage?
Oh God, you know the craziest moment is always when something goes wrong.
That's why they're crazy.
They're really, really crazy, like sounds cutting out and things like that. And also when you're DJing, crazy people coming up to you thinking that you're a jukebox and asking for songs, God, that you haven't even heard of. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, has there been like one occasion where like someone has been like just completely out there in terms of like their reaction or?
I suppose there was this girl actually the last time when we DJ'd, and she was so drunk and she came up and she asked for this song and we didn't have it, and then she kind of tried to go back down to the dance floor and she just looked the wrong direction and she fell flat on her face right into the crowd.
Nice.
I felt so bad for her, poor girl.
That is quite
I'm sure she doesn't remember. She won't remember the next day.
Probably not. If she's listening now, she'll remember. But,
Sorry for giving away the shame.
fingers crossed she's listening in. That's one person listening in, I'm sure. But I'm sure we have more.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, obviously, because we have you guys in,
Yay,
we're going to
yeah.
have people in.
We're big on the dancing.
Exactly. And we make people... It's a nice summer's evening. People be like, yeah, let's get our funk on.
Yeah, cool.
If that's the right term. I don't know what I'm talking about now. But we'll come back to you guys shortly. We'll wrap up things with you guys. We're going to play another track, and after then we're going to have an interview with One Song a Week singer-songwriter Frank Hamilton. But first, this is The Fremen and For Myself.